This may be my new favorite topping to put on a raw oyster. Mignonette sauces are a classic thing to put on oysters, and normally they start out with a little bit of shallots and then you add some vinegar and some cracked pepper. The mignonette sauce I've been liking lately is just a little bit different. Instead of just adding the shallots and the black pepper, I add cilantro and of course some jalapeno too to give it that little bit of kick, and then just some regular old white vinegar. Now, there's another version of that kind of sauce. It's called hogwash, which also has some lime juice, and they use rice vinegar instead. So, really, you can experiment and make it however you want. After making the sauce, it's time to shuck the oyster, and I prefer shucking from the hinge and then running that knife up along the top of the shell and severing the adductor muscle at the top, and then using the knife to sever the bottom adductor muscle. Now this oyster is ready to eat. I like adding a generous amount of the vegetables on there, not just the vinegar, because I think it adds a good little crunch and a different texture to it. And I'm not lying when I say I think I could eat this sauce even without the oyster, but the acidity and the spiciness of the sauce combines so well with the sweetness and umami of the oyster. This is a top tier sauce for me.